Tah, I'm so happy that you're here to talk to us about being a refugee and coming to the United States as a non-native English speaker.
I'm so glad that you're having me in here, like invite me this time with you to tell me about more about my journeys in a refugee and my journey in here.
So you were living with your siblings and helping them, and after 6 years, you came to the United States.
Yes.
How was that?
Oh, my very first time in the United States. I never see the snow before my life, and my kids worker who picked it up never she didn't braid any coat, any snow boots, any nothing. So is a the in a January. So
So you came here. I'm sorry for interrupting you,
yeah,
but you came here in January, and did you come directly to Buffalo?
Buffalo,
You
yes.
didn't live in any other cities. You
No.
came from Thailand to living in Buffalo.
Yeah. And yes, we are so excited to apply to move here as to build a new life, to get better job like that. So I moved here with my husband and my daughter, which is nice as a little family and the very first time travel to another country. So it is we are so excited and we are so like afraid and scary like that because we have to go to learn another language to adopt another culture, another like see learn new things in here every day's new things. So in there we haven't done any to pay bills to pay nothing, not even a cell phone. We don't even have a cell phone there. Yeah. And then we moved here 2009 January with the middle of the winter, so it's cold and a lot of snow. A lot of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I when we got out in the airplane, and the caseworker she came to pick us, and she asked, "Do you bring your coat?" We don't know. How to bring our coat? We don't have a coat there. Do you bring snow boots? I said, no, we don't have nothing. You're supposed to bring your boots. You're supposed to bring your coat. I said, no, we are refugee camp. We just came get up in a refugee camp 2 days ago, and we just arrived here. We don't have nothing. So yeah, my other friends, the kids worker brought them coat, snow boots to keep them warm, but for us, nothing. And we don't have nothing, just only shorts like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
a t-shirt and
no.
a pant is very um
Short pants or
not short pant, long pant, but it's nothing.
thin?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's cold. And then we saw the white thing come from the sky. I thought the first I thought it start falling. I said, what is the white thing coming from? And in our village when every like a years December and January they burn the bush. Yeah, they dry the bush and then they burn bush when the fire going out and they fall it back.
The
The bush,
ash. So you
the
thought
ash,
when you
yeah,
saw the snow, you thought it was ash
ash,
falling
yes.
from the sky.
I told my husband, no, this is because the sky is dark and the white thing come falling down. And I said, I thought it's the ash coming from the sky. Somewhere is burning. Somewhere, yes, some building is burning as well. The sky is burning. I told my husband, no, maybe they caused that. Maybe snow. My husband told me, and I asked my kids worker, what is that? And then she told me there's snow. They call snow. Oh, you never saw snow before? I said, no, because this is my first time. And we are so excited. And as she dropped off in where we have to live in an apartment, she dropped off in our apartment. And then I said, first, when I saw the snow, I thought the floor, the concrete. I thought just all the concrete, so they make it like they paint in white. But when I when I put my feet down there, the the snow is yeah, it's a
Oh, the
face.
snow.
Yeah, the snow.
Oh, you didn't realize that the snow was so thick.
Yeah, I don't realize that nothing.
Yeah, of
So
course.
the snow is very high. It's like a 12-inch. Yeah,
Yeah.
12-inch. No, I say, what is that? Is it getting wet too? And yeah, she told me, yeah, this is wet and cold. And I thought, oh, maybe I can make a snow cone and a snow. We can eat that too. And I asked her, can we eat this? And then she said no, but you have to be careful that when you eat this. And then she told me, oh, that's cool. So we never after she dropped us, I never get out in the house because it's so cold, and I just stay sleep in daytime, wake up, eat it in the nighttime. Our day and night is not not right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of the time difference,
Yes,
you were
yeah,
jet lagged.
yeah.
Yeah.
The time is different.
And I'm sure completely confused because of
We
the
confused, yeah.
changes too.
We
Yeah.
stay in the plane like a 16 hour, 18 hour, yeah, alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stay in the plane very, very long, so we
Yeah.
are confused. Our mind we stay here, the noise of the airplane sound, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we sleep in the daytime, wake up in nighttime. In nighttime, me and my husband and my daughter, we are very loud, and we don't realize that then our neighbor is sleeping because we are very loud and we talking, we watching, and we sing are very loud, and we don't know and then because the day and night also the night is very long. I say, oh my goodness, the day is so long. I told my husband, I know, and I thought that because they told us like there's out in one country when you go to the in the U.S. you go to stay like a 6 month in the dark, without light like that.
Yeah.
And we don't know that. And then yes, the day is long. The night is longer than the day. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In the winter, it's
The winter, yeah.
the night is so much longer. Yeah,
Than the day, yes.
yeah, here.
Yes, here. And I told my husband, no, we sleep. We eat and sleep, eat, sleep, repeat every day to 30 days. And me, my husband, we started like applying our social security. We started applying everything because we took a break like that. And then we started applying to go to school, like I started ESL class. Like that, only my husband, by me, and I stay home with my daughter.
How was it? How old was your daughter?
She's just only 1 year old.
Just a year old.
She just
Yeah.
turned one.
Yeah.
She just turned one, and we moved here. And then we stay there. We stay in a house. My husband go to school for 6 months, and then he started working in U.S. Sugars too. Right now, he's working in U.S. Sugars.
He started at that time. He started there, and
when we stay home like a 6 month.
Right. Yeah. And then
yeah.
after 6 months, he started working at U.S. Sugar.
Yeah. Because he started working at U.S. Sugars, and then I stay home, and I'm pregnant again, and I stay home. Now my boy he's 12. He's going to be 13 next year, April. Yeah, and I still took care of my kids. Sure, I got my younger one is turned 3.5. 3.5. He started pre-K, and I started school too. That's why I met you. I met you. My very first teacher is here, yeah, in the United States. The other thing, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I started school because I asked Mimi. You know Mimi?
Yes, yes, yes.
Where do you go to school? And then she told me, yeah. She told me that I go to EOC. You have to go there too. Okay. And I applied that, and I started my ESL class with you. My business is ESL class with you, and I got into EOC. I started like learning like a 4 years 4 years in UOC, and started applying for my high school diploma, and I got my high school diploma in during the COVID, during the COVID time in 2019. Yeah, 19 on December. Yeah, 2019. I got my high school diploma, and I started my college in a Brian Structure College 2 years ago. Yeah, and during the COVID time too. I started my college during and everything's going to an online, so everything went online. So it's very difficult for me to learn a new thing, to learn in a technology thing during the difficult time. Yeah, and then I told myself, oh, can I do that? Maybe I can do it. Man, I can't do it. No, and my mind is going swinging around everything all the time. Take care of the kids, go to school, everything like that. And when I think about, I realize and I take stop and worry about that, and I realize myself, oh, I have gone through a lot of hard thing, a lot of difficulty. Why I keep saying that I can do it, and I think about it. Oh, maybe I can, and I focus on my future, not my problem in the back there. And yeah, I keep trying little by little, and I learn from my mistake. I learn from everything. So now I almost graduate my bachelor degree coming next year. Yes.
So I didn't realize that when I first met you was your first time going to English as a second language
Yes.
classes, and that you are amazing because I watched you go from the English classes and then preparing to get your high school diploma
Yes.
and then getting your high school diploma and then knowing that you had gone to Bryant and Stratton, and I think you got an associate's degree.
I got my
Yeah.
associate degree.
Yeah, and now you've almost completed your bachelor's degree. Oh my gosh, you're so amazing.
Thank you.
And that kind of goes back to the question that I might have asked you a little early, and that earlier was, how did you manage this, having gone through the horrors that you did? And I think you just kind of answered that question again, which is you just kept looking forward.
It's just looking forward, not looking backwards. Yeah, looking forward, maybe like that. When you do something good, the good thing will come back to you, because I try my best to focus on the good thing, not the bad thing. Even difficult, but I just focus on the good thing. Yeah, if it hard for me, difficult for me, and I just focus the good thing, because I just want to learn and growing up, not staying the same where people used to see called you or discrimination you. Yeah, I just want to grow up, and learn a new thing. And like if I say I just want to keep climbing taller tree and see everything like that. Yeah.
That's a beautiful description.
Yeah. I just want to keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing, and till I see everything. But sometimes the wind, the stormy will come and hit you very hard. But I have to catch the trees, grab it harder than I used to before. Yeah, like that. And I keep do like this. And yeah, it's hard. This is a difficult thing for me to go through, but just focus on the good thing.
Wow,
Yes.
that's amazing.
Thank
That
you.
is just amazing.